London, 1666. A city that survived the Black Death only to become one giant bonfire. This wasn't modern London. It was a medieval forest of wood, houses leaning so close they almost kissed across the street. 10 months of drought had turned every roof into tinder. Warehouses along the river packed with oil, brandy, hemp, a powder magazine waiting for a spark. Then one ember refused to die on Pudding Lane. At 1 a.m, smoke woke the baker's house. The family escaped across roofs, all except their maid. Too terrified to jump, she became the first victim. Even then, London could have been saved. Neighbours screamed for fire breaks, but the Lord Mayor arrived, looked at the flames and said the words that doomed the city. A woman might piss it out. He went home to sleep, and that's when the east wind rose. By Sunday, the fire became a living beast. Flames didn't crawl, they leapt entire streets. Pigeons circled their burning homes until their wings caught fire and they dropped like stones. At 3 a.m, Samuel Pepys saw the red glow and went back to bed. Denial at its finest. Later, he watched from the tower as the city died. The river became the only escape. Barges jammed with furniture, drops of fire raining from the sky. Finally, King Charles II himself rode into the streets. Water failed, so they brought gunpowder. Whole blocks were blown apart, fire breaks carved by explosion. But the beast still reached St. Paul's Cathedral. Scaffolding caught, roof beams ignited and gave way. Then the acres of lead on the roof melted, pouring down the streets like a silver river of hell. And in that moment, London understood the truth too late. This wasn't a fire you could outrun, or a fire you could bucket chain away. To survive, the city would have to destroy itself. Who saved London, what it cost, and what rose from the ashes is the full story. If you want the full 20-minute hand-tinted engraving version, Pepys' Diary, The Chaos, and The Rebirth, watch the full episode right here on the channel. Hit subscribe and turn on notifications. The next disaster is coming.